Yo, what's going on, everyone? And welcome to the start of a brand new series that I'm going to be doing every Monday, Sunday, every one of those days. Essentially, Formula Xfinity. Xfinity series using Formula One points. Now, if you don't know what Formula One points is, literally only the top 10 get points. 25 for first, 18 for second, 15 for third, 12 for fourth, then 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. In that order. So yeah, hopefully everyone looks forward to it. This essentially allows me to show off consistency. And consistency is always key. There's no playoffs, nothing like that. And I will keep everything all the way down below in my Twitch. And if you're watching this on YouTube, it will be in the description box. So yeah, the settings that we're going to be running with is the 105 difficulty, 100% race length, full damage, of course, normal all around, single stage, because that's what Formula One does. Don't worry about it, Daniel. I mean, don't worry about it. Like, seriously, it's not a big deal. But yeah, well, welcome everyone, first and foremost, Daniel, DSYR Panthers. Welcome to the stream. Narrow all the way around. These are essentially the settings that we're going to be going with. It's going to be fun. Hopefully you all are going to enjoy it. Let's just get straight to the track. But no, seriously, don't worry about it, guys. Like, it is just a fun thing, you know? That's what I always enjoy. I always want to bring the best experience for both but for all the viewers here. So that's why I always just, like, you know, I will just message you just any concerns that I have, but at the end of the day, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. The only reason it would become a big deal is if you're just like, oh my god, no, you know, or, well, what did I do, you know, stuff like that. As long as you admitted it, you're fine. Anyway, so being a championship mode, we are running default setup. And the default setup we are running is right here. It's default setup number 6. And all I can ask for is really, let's just have a fun day. Let's just go straight to qualifying, because practice is for scrubs, and I already did it. So yeah. I'll tell you what, though. I'm excited for this. Like, all these custom championships have really reinvigorated me. And it also offers a new perspective on the game. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, I haven't seen, like, anyone else do. So, like, my Truck of Tomorrow series, Formula Xfinity, and Practice Cup series, hopefully everyone enjoys that kind of stuff, because I love doing it. You know, I always love streaming at the end of a long teaching day. I always love coming home and streaming for all of you fine ladies and gentlemen. And hopefully you all enjoy the content that I'm providing. But we're starting our lap now. Auto Club is, we already did it in the Cup series. You can kind of take as long as you want coming into this corner. You're going to go all the way down to the white line, do a late apex, and then have a straighter shot off, all the way down to the long bumpy backstretch. And then as soon as you see that little divot right there, into the wall, that's when you let off the throttle, and then just let it glide all the way through the corner, not offering too much steering as we make our way to the wall and to the line. Not the best lap, but not the worst one. 21st apparently, okay. But watch, that is literally just a second off. Look how close. We lost one position by 1/1000th of a second right there. But chat, just so you know, as always, qualifying is never indicative on true race pace. I will guarantee I will make my way to the front. But yeah, look at this. So close. All of these times. And there's no, I think I can get... Hey, there you go, man. Something to shoot for. Get Jimmy Jam his 8th championship. But much like Formula One, there's no bonus point for first play or for on pole. There is an extra point for fastest lap, so that's what we'll be looking for. Without further ado, chat, let's get straight into this. Enjoy. We gained 2 spots there, I saw. Matt Mills looks really fast today. Okay, all right. No wonder why he started 5th. Ray Black Jr. failed pre-race, and Ross. Boss the Ross. No, Panthers, send pics when you do. I want to see that.
Coming to the green, driver. Almost ready.
All right, and we are green. See what I'm talking about, though? We gained so much time right there on the initial straight that we're already starting to pass Chad Fincham.
All right, clear outside. Inside.
Gonna just stay to the top side here. See what we can do. Still low.
All right, clear low.
Use that speed off. Use the apron right here.
Stay on the bottom here.
All right, yeah, we're fine. Yo, what's up, PFC? How you doing today, my guy? Welcome to the start of a brand new custom series. There we go. Yeah, we're doing great.
Still there.
We cleared John Hunter. You already got him a couple wins. Hey, then yeah, complete the deal right there. We're still side by side with Brandon Jones. That's the first time winner Brandon Jones to you.
Still there.
All right, here we go. Take Justin Haley and Greg Alding 3 wide, bottom of 3. We're making our way to the front here, chat.
Stay on the bottom here.
There we go, without going too far. Oh, I'm doing great, PFC. Thank you so much for asking. It's been a long day of teaching, but I'm ready to start this new series.
All right, you're clear.
Had a bit of a lackluster starting spot, but we're making our way to the front.
Still there.
As you can see, we're driving the Valvoline Toyota Supra. Newly improved. Man, I'll tell you what, this paint scheme that I came up with has to be my best one. It looks really sexy.
Outside. All clear.
Like, let's just take a moment there. I am proud of this. Try to get the Valvoline colors in there. I am damn proud of that. Had it kind of let off because I saw Brandon Brown was still up there, and we were just going to smack him on the inside. But we have a huge one. We're going to go actually rev out right there. I'm going to go to the top side, see if there's anything for us here. Well, Matt Mills has something for us at the bottom.
All clear.
Yeah, we have a long race ahead of us. 150 laps around Auto Club. It's one of the longest races on the schedule. Use a draft of Brandon Brown and get right around them. There we go. Making our way to the front. Getting Jeffrey Earnhardt strapped. Let that carry us all the way down the front stretch. Just like that. That's one of the keys, chat. Even it was like that on Heat 3 as well. If you lost like the draft on in the first couple laps, like it's going to be hard to get it back. So you want to stay with the AI here. But currently we're in the points. Just as a reminder, this is Formula 1 points that we're using. So at the end of the race, top 10 payout. And currently we are there. Now let's just stay there. Well, first caution of the day, okay. But like I said as well, first, one thing I wanted to introduce as well is that we are going to allow ourselves only 4 sets of tires. Much like our Praxis Cup Series, it's going to be the same deal. And since, hell, not even 10 laps into this race, we had our first caution. Only the back half's pitting. Looks like Jeff Green's out of this race, so... Oh, well. Man. Darn. So yeah, we're not going to worry too much about all these people coming to the front. But we're going to restart on the outside, and that's gonna be the sucky part. But yeah, this is a 3-stop around here. Alright, but that bunches up the field again.
We're going green. Ready? Green out, let's go.
I remember saying the lead lap. NASCAR officials will investigate. Oh yeah, sitting in 10th, yeah. You got me.
Got a car low now.
Noah did not have a good start at all. Gonna go on the high outside.
Stay high.
No Texas speech? No, not for this kind of stuff. I'm sorry.
Got one inside.
Zero, how you doing today?
Inside.
Whoa, Brandon Jones, get into me there.
Still there.
Hey, that's first time winner, Brandon Jones to you, sir. Xfinity Series winner.
Careful, still there. Clear down low.
What are my thoughts on the race, Panthers? I'd try to bring out the caution. That was intentional, and anyone that says otherwise,
Stay low.
you're wrong. Texas, I don't know. I just hope, as a Chase Elliott fan, that he can at least finish on the lead lap in Texas or in ISM. That's all I'm hoping for. Texas was a bit of a man. They're hyping this up to be like anything can happen. By the way, I like how Cole Custer uses his race win version if you haven't unlocked. It's sweet. Look at that.
Still there.
Actually, I love his Haas schemes. I really do.
Careful, still there.
Like, I don't like the Jacob Company's one that comes default. That's weak sauce, man.
Still there.
Oh, no, Tricks. Well, I mean, like, you know they were going full experimental mode for Homestead. So, like, they could afford it, you know?
Careful, still there.
It's people that was just, like, not to keep bringing up Chase, like, but you're like, Chase at, like, lap 9, oh, I'm just gonna run out of talent.
Careful, still there.
Mega oot to be a Chase Elliott fan. But yeah, no, Truex Jr., I mean, like, I can almost guarantee that he was going experimental mode for Homestead. Be like, hey,
All clear.
you know, Cole Pern told him, hey, we're thinking about doing this. Let's run it in Texas and see what happens. I mean, the thing is, Chase is like the only person that's 100% in a must-win. Everyone else basically can point their way in. And that's the unfortunate part. It was like, if he had a good day, he could have been up there as well. I mean, hell, Hendrick was. All same. But then Larson, becoming Larson, had a problem. That's just a 2019 Larson luck. Alright, let's march all the way up to the front. See what we can do here. But no, like, I called it that Harvick was going to win the race. He's been so good in at Texas. It wasn't even fair. For a hot second, I thought that car was illegal. Well, because, yeah, Larson's really good at Homestead, but the whole problem is that he needs to get there first. That's step one. Because Larson's super good in Homestead. Like, stupid good. Much like Cole Custer is for the Xfinity series. But the thing is, points championships don't award to most consistent anymore. They award to, did you have a good race? Did you have a better race than the other three? But no, I totally agree with you with Homestead, though. I need these guys to stop running the bottom and start running the top. We're gaining, but we need a little more ground. Like, we have a very good line. Oh, no, exactly. You're exactly right. By the way, does anyone, like... Is anyone else, like, in love with Chase Briscoe's, like, Nutrichomps scheme? Because that scheme is too good. We're just gonna blow by Jeffrey Earnhardt here. I'm gonna give him plenty of room on the bottom, but in terms of raw speed, we have it. Pack's really starting to break up here. Go a little low, get that fresh air.
Still there.
Duck down low.
Got one peeking inside.
Oh, I'm in the middle of 3. Was not expecting this.
Careful, still there.
Okay, Chase. You know, you're one of my guys in Xfinity, but that was a ballsy move. Who do I think will win? Oh, as much as I want to say Chase, but I mean, I got to give it to KB. You know, Kyle Busch. He is so good around ISM. I hope Chase, because I looked him up. It's ISM is his 5th best track. Food for thought, his best tracks are actually the road courses. But ISM is like his 5th best track, but even then, he has an average finish of 10th. But I want to say Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch is too good around Phoenix. But let's be honest, Kyle Busch is going to point his way in. Take it 3 wide here for 6th place.
Careful, still there. Outside.
Oh, okay. Chase had me there, but Allgaier had the run on the outside. That allowed Jeffrey Earnhardt here to catch back up.
Careful, still there.
See if we can just follow Chase. Oh, you know, it's going to be a huge storyline that if Denny doesn't make it. If Denny doesn't make it, it's going to be a huge blow to him, to his confidence and everything, because this was his year.
Stay low.
if he doesn't win this year, I don't think he'll ever have another shot.
Still there.
Come on. Okay, there you go, Chase. Okay. There we go. Allows these two
Stay low. Stay low.
knuckleheads to close on up, but forces him to go to the high side.
Careful. Still there. All clear.
There we go. All right, let's pull away now.
Hold your line. Got one outside. All clear.
Yeah, Texas was one of those races that like was actually kind of determined before the race even began.
Got one inside. All clear.
Like weirdly enough, like the PJ1 did absolutely nothing, which is unfortunate because nothing was actually able to activate it.
Farther on the inside.
Oh my God,
All right,
Chase.
you're
Okay.
clear.
Apparently we're just gonna dive it down to the inside now. I see it. How are they on tires? Ooh, could be
Hold
better.
your line. Stay high. Clear down low. Got a car high now. All clear.
Logano, I feel like it's gonna make it in. I'm just gonna call it right now, whether it's based on points or a win. I feel like he's gonna make it.
Farther on the inside. Clear down low.
Because like Logano has been like one of those fly by the seat of his pants type of chases right now. But the thing is, it's been working. Like, it's one thing if it doesn't, but it's been working. No, I mean, like, I totally get it, you know? Like, Logano's personality is out there, you know? I wouldn't say it's, like, Kyle Busch level, but it's definitely up there.
Got one inside.
Well, Chase made it stick.
Clear.
Well, never mind. %, and dropping. Good talk. Lee keeps swapping. He's gonna run the higher line here. I know Chase keeps dive bombing me, but I really don't care, honestly. I get more speed if I draft him anyway.
Still there.
Slight contact. Hit a bump at the wrong angle.
Still there.
I mean, like, there are just some people that you just can't stand watching for personality's sake, you know?
Careful. Still
I
there.
mean, I gotta admit, I don't like his personality, but he is definitely a wheelman.
Outside. Car outside.
Dude can drive.
Inside.
Well, Allgaier got ballsy. Alright, middle of 3.
Hold me a good wheel here. Inside.
Just backing out of this entire thing. Not gonna have a junked race car at on lap 31. let's just do what we were doing and just use the AI to draft off
All
of.
right, you're clear.
Cleared. Go up high here.
Hold your line. Got one inside.
Because we lost the front pack. The top 5 are gone. They're drafting off each other. Who is this?
Careful, still there.
Ray Black Jr.? Okay.
You got room. You're clear. Careful, still there.
We're also going to start catching the field here soon.
Stay low.
Use Allgaier's draft.
All clear.
Whoa! Jeffrey Earnhardt almost wrecked us there. I was coming up and I thought I was clear based on what I was looking. Should have been a little more careful. That's on me. No major damage though, so we'll just keep soldiering on. We have a very consistent line. I'll say that, but those top 5 are just, they're in another level. Like, we're definitely a top 10 car, but we're not. I don't know if we're a race-winning car yet. Let's make some adjustments and see where we're at. Ray Black Jr. Caught this group, so I don't know if he's just that fast or if he was one of those people that pit under that last yellow. Not quite sure.
Car outside. Hold your line.
See if I can clear Allgaier.
All clear.
There we go.
Car outside. All clear.
There's a tire indicator. That means our pit window is opening up. Ideally, I want to make it another, like, 4 more laps. Just so we can literally make it on fuel. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. Lap 40 is when we're coming down. Pit stops are already happening, though. And that's got to be for tires. But I don't want to leave anything to chance.
Car outside. Hold your line. Clear all around. Car outside. All right, you're clear.
It's like Michael Annette comes on down. So it's Chase behind us and Jeffrey Earnhardt. We're going to just keep on out here.
Your tires are getting pretty bad.
That's our first indicator that our tires are getting pretty bad when he says it. There we go. Lapped Christopher Bell.
Inside. You're all clear on the bottom.
Allgaier staying out here with us. Okay. All right, all right. We'll take over the lead here. Not this lap, but next lap we will. We'll come on down.
You're wearing those tires down, driver. Inside.
There's Christopher Bell. Come out neck and neck with Michael on that.
Clear down low. Car on the outside now. All right, you're clear.
All right, next time by, next time by.
You're wearing out the rubber. Got one down low now.
I was gonna cut on down, but I saw how close these two were, and I'm just like, nope, I am not getting in the way of that. All right, so we're gonna try the overcut and see how this works.
Drop your speed, driver.
There we go, perfect. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I feel like we're not gonna repair any damage. Wedge, I honestly feel like it's fine on. Let's do a little more tape. No, let's do a little more tape. That's it, yeah. I was gonna take some off, but I think we can deal with a little more. All right, good stop, good stop. There's Ray Black Jr., so we lost a little time to them, but we definitely gained time to Justin Allgaier. Okay, definitely not as bad. Had to really slow up there for Jeffrey Earnhardt.
Still there.
Oh, huge run.
Still there.
Bottom of 3. No room given to anyone here.
Careful, still there.
Jeffrey Earnhardt's just sitting back. I'm just gonna like let this happen. If they wreck, they wreck.
Still there.
A little tight off the bottom here, but good exit.
Stay on the bottom here.
Oh, caution. Okay. So Joey Gase and all. So we would have came out first, second, third, fourth, fifth. We would have came out fifth. Interesting. Oh, Christopher Bell's pitting. Oh, that's interesting. Wow, he just came down pit road. He must have had an issue. All right, well, let's see what happens. We just came down pit road, so I'm not worried about pitting right now. Besides, we have 3 more sets down pit road that we can use later on. So yeah, Christopher Bell goes to the back. So here we are, promoted position for free. There's Cesar Baccarella. He's not going to last very long up here. We saw a hole and we went for it.
Hold your line.
We get such a good run.
Stay in line. Hold your line. All right, clear outside. Car there on the inside.
Chase came up here as well with us. Man,
Stay high.
wow, there's nowhere to go. Slight contact with the wall, not a big deal.
Got one down low now.
I did not want to be on the outside.
Inside.
All right, let's use our wonderful straight line speed here. Oh, Chase. Chase gets held up.
Inside. Got one
And
inside.
Cole Custer denied us the inside line there. Okay, so let's just be patient. Can't win this race here on lap 47. Okay, so I'm just gonna back up and take the middle line or bottom line here.
Car outside. Hold your line. Clear high, bud.
But no, seriously, I love Cole Custer's hot schemes. Like, that is so good.
Careful, still there.
A little tight. I think that's just because of the tape. But Ray Black Jr., look at him up here.
Stay low, stay
Where did
low.
he come from? Literally started from the back, and now here he is. Started from the bottom, now he's here. Cole Custer
Careful,
takes the
still
top.
there.
We'll roll the center, but Austin Cindric is very fast. Almost got to her inside. Another caution. Mamma mia. What the hell happened here? Christopher Bell, literally, he pitted there, and in that span of like 3 laps, came back to 20th. What a legend. No wonder he's getting a cup spot now. Like I said, for anyone that is new or just came in, welcome. This is the first episode of Formula Xfinity. Essentially the 29 race season of Formula 1 points. So, top 10 gets points payout. Everyone else, tough luck. You showed up. You tried. Currently, we're in the points, but
Coming to the
one
green,
mistake
driver.
and we're out.
Be ready here. Green out, let's go.
Man, all these drivers that are out, what happened?
Stay low.
We got a huge run.
Top three, use it if you need it.
New leader, number 54. But Austin Cindric is plenty hungry. Alright, let's just maintain our line here. See what we can do. By the way, chat, as we get past our first third of this race, hopefully everyone's enjoying it so far. I'm having fun racing it. We got a pack of hungry hounds behind us. Not to channel my inner DW. But how long will we be able to hold them off? I know I won't be able to hold them off for 97 laps.
Got one down low now. All right, you're clear.
I saw what Cole Custer's doing. I'm tight now. Probably have to go back with that tape.
Hold your line.
It's giving me, it's making me tight. In fact, I may actually have to. I'll take off some tape next stop and see if that changes anything.
Car on the outside now. All clear.
Austin Cindric looks to the outside, but there's nothing there. Clean air definitely is helping us. I'll say that.
Inside.
Oh, okay, yep, he's there. I gotta.
Got one down low now.
I'm not forcing him on the apron there. But man, he dove to the inside there. All guys up here too.
High lane's clear. Got one inside.
Oh, and there's Christopher Bell.
Got one. Get inside.
That wasn't long for him to get back up into the top 10.
Careful, still there.
There's nowhere to go here. Just kind of have to just chill. Tell you what, the bottom definitely is the faster lane, but when I'm getting free trend like this, there's no room for me to get back down. Well,
All clear.
ask and you shall receive, I guess.
Stay low, stay low. All clear.
Yeah, I'm definitely tight. I'm gonna have to take off some tape. It's not the wedge. Literally, the only thing that changed was me putting tape on.
Stay low.
I'll probably have to take off some tape after this.
Gotta come low now.
Wow, Tyler Reddick. That was a power move right there. But he lacks the straight line, so he's good through the corners, but he's just lacking in the corner. He's really good in the corners, but lacks on the straights. I was gonna just door Justin Allgaier. I had to back out there. Yeah, we're definitely not doing as hot as we were on our first run.
All clear. Hold your line. Got one inside.
Yeah, we are just far too tight.
Clear low, bud.
Not a big deal. Not a big deal though. It's an easy fix. Easy fix. We also are carrying a lot of speed into the corners, which is really messing with my my braking points.
Still there. Stay low.
Side draft right there, going into one.
All clear.
Gotta trust it a little bit. There we go. Back into P6. There we go. Good line. And it's pretty much business as usual. Back up in the top 5 here. Back to where we belong. Got back on the throttle way too early there. Couldn't stick it.
Got one outside.
Allgaier gets a great run on the top side. Just get into his draft and let it carry us all the way down the backstretch for some additional speed going into 3. See what 3 can bring us. Gets us side by side, but not past. That's fine. Not a big deal. I use a side draft and I'm gonna see what turn 1 brings us. I'm gonna let off a little bit early, let it coast through the center, and that gets us past Allgaier. Okay, P5 official. Who is that? Oh, that's Tyler Reddick. Okay, I thought that was Matt Mills there for a second. I'm just like, oh man, hell just froze over if he's up here in the top 10. Oh, 3 wide here for second place. And screw it, we're gonna go ballsy.
Bottom looks good. Car outside.
See how well that's stuck? Saw that we got past Bell. Or
Outside.
saying side by side with Gregson. But he gets a push from behind. And there's just nothing we can do at that point.
Still there.
Alright, car's coming back to us though. As our tires are degrading, it's starting to give the looser feel back to us. I'm gonna ride it out here.
Careful, still there.
Still gonna take off some tape though.
Careful, still there.
Get alongside Noah.
Still there.
Oh man, he had a great entrance there, but will we have the exit? We're about neck and neck. It's gonna be a drag race down to turn 1. Use a little bit of draft from the front 3 up here.
Still there.
He's gonna get us on the entrance here, but we have to follow up here. Turn the center. Oh, he had us.
Still
Okay.
there.
Yeah, that Camaro is just too good right now. Not that our car is much worse. It's just his just a tick better.
Car outside.
Had to back off there. I was gonna door him. So currently, Michael Nett's in the lead, Austin Cindric second, Christopher Bell third, Noah Gregson fourth, and myself fifth. Then we have Chase Briscoe behind me, Tyler Reddick in 7th, Justin Allgaier in 8th, well, it looks like to be Ray Black Jr. in 9th, and then Cole Custer in 10th. And those are the points-paying positions. Those are the only ones that matter. Like I said, we're using Formula 1 points. Essentially, if you finish outside the top 10, well, you tried. Alright, so let's wind ourselves back up and see if we can make a move. And these bumps are something else. Right, that was a good center right there. Good center of turn 1 and 2. Kind of back up the entry, see if we can get a better exit here. Go onto the apron. Oh, they're still able to gap us just a tad, but not by a whole lot, though. We're putting up very consistent lap times, though. Didn't quite nail my apex there, but still a decent run. We're gapping Chase back here, though, which is good. Oh, here we go. They're getting side by side. That's exactly what we're looking for. They're holding each other up. I'm getting a huge run. Oh, start revving out the engine there. Had to back it off. Oh, perfect apex. Let's see what turn 3 has in store for us here. Get side by side with Bell.
Careful, still there.
Yo, NASCAR fan, how you doing today, my guy? Don't worry about it. All that matters is you're here now, just in time. We're about to be halfway. Okay, just couldn't get it here in turns 3 and 4. But turns 1 and 2 is definitely a lot better. We get along. Oh, nope. Oh, they had us there on the second part of the exit right there. Still gapping. Oh no! Like head cold or just all around like flu? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Ugh. Bring the hurt. Oh, I'm doing good. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh man, that's really good entry. They're gonna get us here on entrance, but see if we can roll the center. Oh, they just have it. How did Natalie Decker make it to the 5th? I don't know, man. You look away for 1 second and boom, give it the proper talent, we can actually drive up here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, NASCAR. What that sounds like to me is it's just a head cold. I get those all the time. Definitely, if you have any zinc pills, take some of that. It's gonna take care of the duration of your sickness. Like if you take about like 4 zinc pills, you only have the sickness for like a day and a half.
Still there.
At Indianapolis? Oh, you know, I can't wait for Indy actually. Like, Indy was like super easy on E3. Hopefully it's the same here. Well, not like super easy, but hopefully it's just as fun. Oh, a huge run. Disgusting run. Oh, I had to back out of it though. Just got too tight in the center. And they were actually able to roll the center a lot better than I am.
Still there.
Oh, Kentucky, oh no, for sure. Honestly, the setup that I need to work with is Pocono. Because my Pocono setup is like god-awful. Because I did a truck career mode race there on Sunday, I think it was, and I felt like I was driving a lawnmower. Like, it was bad.
Still there.
I have it up on my YouTube channel, and it was just, oh, it was terrible.
Careful. Still there.
60-lap race, and oh my god.
Careful. Still there.
Oh yeah, no, right? And that's what we were talking about earlier. He's like, you know, as a Chase fan, I just want him to finish on the late lap. That's all I want, man. I have been so disappointed this entire playoffs, apart from like the Roval.
Still there.
Oh my god. The challenges are fun, Zero.
Still there.
Hopefully you're enjoying them. Oh, we just got far too tight there. We're just gonna doorbell.
Still there.
We're holding each other up though. We need to set ourselves in line because we're starting to lose the top 3.
Stay low.
Bell is just so good at rolling the center. Did you get the Xfinity Daytona one? Because that literally took me like forever to do. Oh my god, yep. That was the one I just described. Man, I love the little delay that Twitch has, just a tad, because when I saw that message is when I was saying that. Because that is hands down the hardest one.
Still there.
Literally, you just have to get lucky. Like, that's literally what it comes down to. You have to get lucky. You have to know the patterns of how the cars are crashing, and just we get lucky. All right, so it looks like cars are already starting to come down pit road. Our fuel window opens here in 4 laps. And that will be our second stop of the race. Well, they do kinda, because you have the one that initially starts it, like as soon as you get off of 2, and then you have another one that starts it off of in the middle of the backstretch. But the way they dip, duck, and dodge
Coming to the pit.
is all random. So there's our tire indicator. Austin Cindric is coming down now. So like I said, our fuel window opens here in here in 2 laps now.
Stay high up here.
I'm gonna go high here. Because I know they'll get a better entry than me, and I'm just gonna avoid that altogether. But it's fun though. When you nail it, it's super fun.
Careful, still there. That car ahead of you is spinning.
Alright, so I'm just gonna stay high here. No? Okay. Oh no! Man, that was my truck career at Las Vegas. That was literally the dumbest race I've probably ever have partaken in.
Still there.
Truck career Las Vegas, episode 2 of my truck career mode for Heat 4. Literally, I was dying on tires. I was saving fuel. I ran out of fuel, but by the time that I ran out of fuel and went to pit road, it was Vegas in the truck series. When I went to go pit, the leader crossed the finish line to end the race, but I ran out of fuel and I got wrecked on pit road.
You're wearing those tires down,
And so I had to limp all the way around the track, get back on pit road so I could actually finish the race while I was out of fuel. I was almost ready to say that, because the caution wouldn't come out, because the leader already crossed the... That's why we stay out for as long as possible, chat. So who got screwed over here? Austin Cindric gets the lucky dog. Noah Gragson, Tyler Reddick, John Hunter, Nemechek, all these people back here. Cole Custer is just down and out, so huge implications right there. And no one's just going to get the wave round either. So Noah, Tyler Reddick, Ray Black Jr., all those people get locked a lap down. NASCAR, and you're from Vegas? Oh man, so you have Noah Gragson, you have the Bush brothers from your city.
Coming to the green, driver.
My goodness.
Be ready here. Farther on the inside.
Alright, so we have Chase Briscoe, Mike Lundell up there. Oh, I am stuck, chat.
Inside.
We're going 4 wide.
Hang tight there, driver.
Alright, clear up high. Let's use a straight line speed, because of course we've been getting very unlucky in starting on the outside here.
Still there.
Oh, we have much better turn. Oh, that is so much better.
Still there.
Playoff implications
Still there.
for Cole Custer, literally, yeah. DNFing here on like lap 80.
Car high. Careful.
Oh, this feels so much better already. This track needs some traction compound. Yep, Zero, you're right.
Still there.
Get the PJ1.
Still there.
Alright, let's just get our head down and see what we can do here. We had a bad restart, restarting it outside like that, but you know what? It's not about where we restart, it's about where we refinish.
Careful. Still there. Clear low.
Had a mammoth
Driver,
run.
real wide.
Matt Mills is actually taking us 4 wide. Oh, someone's got to give here.
Hang tight there, driver.
Alright, still now middle of 3. AI being aggressive, I love it. Alright, we're just gonna follow in Brandon Jones's tire tracks now. Well, never mind. We're just gonna get to his outside now.
Still there.
Taking a nap while watching the Giants? Why not both? Why not all of them? Why not take a nap,
Clear low, bud.
then stream, and then watch the Giants game?
Clear all around. On the outside now. All clear.
Okay, there we go. Okay, back in P6, which is like, if I would give like an average place of like where I've been this entire race, I would have to say it's like P6, P6, P7. Well, I better work fast then. Work those magic fingers, you know? Oh, Texas is fun. Let's see here. Okay. Because of M&Ms, yep. Well, yeah, exactly. There you go.
Still there.
Hometown hero, right?
Still there.
Because everyone hates him. Alright, use that good old side draft.
Outside.
By the way, chat, as we quickly approach 50 laps to go, hopefully everyone's enjoying the race. I know this is... I've been doing a lot more custom seasons. Hopefully they've been enjoyable for everyone, because they've offered a fresh take on what's already being established in the Heat 4 community. Hopefully it's a enjoyable experience to see something new every day. Oh, that's why I don't have text speech on. I don't want people knowing you said that. Oof. Wow. Ooh, kill him.
Careful. Still there.
Yeah, I have no fans. I can't get around Brandon Jones.
Still there.
I'm clearly faster, but he can roll the center a lot better than I can. See? Just like that. Wreck Jones. You're still on that?
Stay low.
Just go to the top, dude. There we go. That's how we're going to get past him. Literally right here, right now. Look at that difference. Get out of here. Don't care if you actually won a race here or not. Not here, but just in general in the Xfinity Series. At Darlington, man. Hashtag F Jones. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. We need to catch on up to, just send it. Still gonna send it. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Hopefully we didn't get too out of focus. Looks like we are starting to close in a little bit. Just a tad. Let's pull up the leaderboard here. 1.2, okay. 1.3, so that's because he's around the high side. And they're also getting draft off each other. We're losing them. We're losing like a tenth every straight. Oh, never mind then. Good talk. We can't make it yet. not yet. Our window for the rest of the way is 40 to go. That's our fuel window. Well, fuel and tires, because our tires are just going to disintegrate after like 40 laps. Jeffrey Earnhardt gets the lucky dog here. Where Noah down to 29th. Man, his day went from amazing to why am I even here? From like 0 to 100 real quick. Man. Okay. This changes absolutely nothing. Garrett Smithley up here in the top 10. What?
Be ready here. Reach out. Let's go.
All right. Rack him up and do it again. Such a good restart. I don't know if Michael and Ned just had a terrible restart, but
All right, clear outside.
we are just too good on restarts. But then again, they get us again during the second stage of it, like off at 2. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Inside. All clear.
I don't know how long I can hold off Michael on that. Look, yeah. I never thought I'd say that.
Inside.
It's like he didn't even brake right there. Wow. Four cars out of this race, by the way. I probably should have looked and see who that was.
Hold your line. Got one
It actually
outside.
wouldn't have told me anyway,
All
so.
clear.
But 4 cars out of this race, that means 4 cars' hopes for getting the championship lead are done and dusted. Oh man, Michael and Ned just rolling that white line. I mean, then again, we do have a very good car in a straight line. Here comes Bell. He's drafting off of me, I'm drafting off of Annette.
Car there on the inside.
He looks to the inside, but there's nothing there. I slammed that door shut.
Looking inside now. All clear.
And there's the threat. And that's the threat. Oh my god. I never thought of that. That's great. And that's the threat. What if Michael Annette actually makes it to the championship 4? I will flip my shit if Michael Annette wins at ISM and goes for a championship. What if he wins at Homestead? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because Michael Annette, I was trash talking him. Like last year, about how he doesn't deserve a ride at Junior Motorsports, but then he just turned it all around, and it's all thanks to Travis Mack. Oh my god. His average finishing position in the Xfinity Series last year was 17, like literally 17th place in a top tier ride, and now he upped that 10 spots to now a career best finishing position of 7th. 7th. Wow, what happened here? Field spread out in a real hurry. Alright, like I said, chat, our fuel window starts here in 8 laps, so if a caution comes out, we'll be pitting, and that'll be our last stop of the day. There have been a lot of cautions, wow. Oh my god. Okay, so Chad, here's the question. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 cars pitting. Do I stay out or do I pit? Because we cannot make it the rest of the way. But do I pit just to stay on their strategy, or do I pit to stay on my strategy? Because I know my answer. I want to know what you guys think, though.
Coming to the green, driver. Almost ready. All right, dig, driver.
The thing is, the reason I was thinking that is because with the amount of cautions that we've been getting,
Still there.
we will have another caution here soon. I can almost guarantee it. I'm willing to bet money that there's going to be another caution. And even...
All right.
Sorry, actually, I didn't see the answer like before the timer went out. So like, I knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to see what everyone else wanted. But yeah, these fresh tires, man.
Stay low.
And we see, that's what happens when we actually restart on the inside.
All clear.
But no, so essentially I'm betting that there's going to be another caution. And even if there isn't another caution, we all have to stop anyway. So by pitting there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Because we can stop and just get fuel only, right sides, whatever. Because we're going to be on the cusp of making it.
All right, you're clear.
But that's what fresh tires gets us as well. And we would have been just sinking like a stone if we didn't. Which is what Bell's going to be doing here soon. Essentially, we're hoping for a caution for different reasons. I'm hoping there's a caution just because I want to pin these people that have to pit here in the next 10-15 laps, a lap down. They're hoping for a caution to get the track position back that they lost. Yes, new leader. Let's see if we can waltz away from the field. I don't know, they're drafting off of me, like, pretty heavily. They're drafting off each other, too, so... Michael Annette back here, okay. As NASCAR would say, Annette the threat.
Inside.
Damn. I can roll that center so much better than I can. I need to take more. I need to take more tape off. Maybe loosen it up just a tad. This wedge has been perfect all day, but when I'm racing against the net, it's just so inferior. Never thought I'd actually say that. But Christopher Bell's holding his own on old tires. What an absolute legend.
Careful, still there. Looking inside now. All right, you're clear.
New leader. Austin's just giving us a look, but there's nothing to go on there. The apron and then drift on up. These are very respectable lap times too. Like, I'm not slow by any means. I mean, this is why I'm up here in second, you know? But the difference between me and these guys is that they can run the center a lot better than I can. I feel very stiff. But one thing we do have that they don't have is pure, unadulterated straight line speed.
Car outside. Hold your line.
Justin Allgaier just got on the power a lot faster than we did.
Still there.
So he was able just to go around us on the outside. Not a big deal. It's a long way back to 6th place, so we'll stay up here in the top 5. Very good center there.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there.
We're just gonna fly by Allgaier. That's what I'm talking about with straight line speed. Look at that difference. Not even fair. But Austin Cindric's up here now. Gonna kind of back on off and
Stay high.
take the same line that we did last time. It seemed to work out best. Michael Annett going for the lead again. Good draft. We're gonna go with Austin. Take a little bit of higher line. Not gonna be as fast, but sets us up well for turn 3. Yeah, exactly. Who knew Fontana would be a restrictor plate track? Like, let's see if I can get in a draft and see what kind of speeds we can get up to. Oh, almost 200 miles per hour. Yeah, Christopher Bell's falling on back. His tires are close to dying. Not even worried about it. Allgaier's having a new win.
Inside. You got
Oh,
room.
wow.
You're clear.
He almost just dive bombed our inside there. Michael Annett back to the front. Oh, but this is the run I'm talking about, chat. I feel it.
Careful, still there.
Just really nowhere to go with it, though.
Careful, still there.
Like, we all have to slow down. Getting into the corner.
Still there.
By the way, I'm getting sound glitched right now, so like you're hearing very cut out engine noises. Hey, nice, Panthers. I got my first win at Bristol, so we'll see how far I go in the playoffs.
Still there.
There's nothing there. Just get too tight. Oh, that's a kiss of good luck right there. Whenever I do that, just know that is me saying, hey, good luck me, you got this. And the wall reciprocates by bouncing me off. And now my car is lucky. Let's go get that win. As is tradition. Hey, yeah, no, definitely. I would hope for a championship too. First year in Xfinity, making it to the round of 8. Hell yeah, shoot for the stars. Alright, so yeah. We'll be like on the cusp of like with 5 to go. We'll have to change like right sides and then top it off. Yeah, you gotta let the wall know you're there, especially as an alloy decker. Just be like, hey there, wall, I'm there for you. Especially as Miss Wrecker. Alright, so here's our strategy, chat. For anyone that's new, coming in, welcome. This is episode 1, season opener of Formula Xfinity. Essentially the Xfinity series using Formula 1 points. We are at Auto Club, currently 30 laps away from finishing the race. It has been a crazy one, caution filled, but none of it was from us, just from all these DNFs that are on pit road right now. So, we are on a split strategy. There's half the field that is going to be pitting here in about like 10 laps or so. I actually don't really know when. And then there's the other half, which is what I'm at, that's going to be pitting with like 5 to go. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're hoping for a caution to pin all those people that need to pit here soon, a lap down. And then there is going to be what we actually need to do, which is going to be about like 2 tires and fuel, and we're off to the races. Hopefully it's the winning strategy. Well, I mean, I guess we'll find out in 30 laps. Stay tuned, chat. We're in for a wild finish. I mean, currently, P3, we're in the Cup Series, we got to, like, we finished P7. So, you know what? This is definitely an improvement. And we're right here with the leaders, too.
Careful, still
Inside. I just stiffen up too much in the center. I can't run it. But we are gapping 4th place of Allgaier and 5th place of Bell. Bell is going to be the first person we're going to have to watch out for because he's on one of that pit earlier strategy. So we'll have to watch and see where he's at. Yep, bottom of 3. Lee keeps swapping back and forth. Get out of the draft a little bit so we don't over-rev the engine. Roll the center pretty well, but not enough to get to the inside of Cindric. Oh, these two in front of us just roll it so well. I mean, you hear me, Chad. I'm getting on the throttle pretty early. I don't know what they're doing differently. I mean, I know they're AI and they play by different rules, but yeah. Yeah. Right now, it's just a 3-horse race if this stays green.
Stay high, stay high.
.25 to go at the stripe. But to say it's green, we're also going to be coming up on lap traffic, and that's going to be a first for this race. We've had so many cautions, we haven't even had a chance to lap traffic yet.
Careful, still there.
Alright, got to the inside of Michael Annette. Let's see what we can do with it.
Careful, still there.
There we go. Gaining, gaining, gaining.
Still there.
Ah, not enough. Okay.
Bottom's looking good.
Just get back in his draft and just set him up. We'll have to do this pass a little unconventionally. Like, it's going to have to be on the straights or not at all. Because I've tried and tried in the corners, and these two ahead of me are just too good in the corners. Oh yeah. Definitely a 3-horse race. That's fine if they gap us a little bit. That sets us up well for the backstretch going to turn 3. Especially if they keep battling like that. That's music to our ears. Gaining. Yeah, they keep swapping back and forth. Here's the first stop that's happening. So Christopher Bell, all of those people are in. And they're coming out right now. I'm assuming they just took rights. No way I can know that for sure, but I can only assume so. Yeah, our strategy will definitely be take rights, splash of fuel, and we're good to go. Alright, they're gonna get caught up in lap traffic before I will. Yo, Zenister1, welcome to the stream, my guy. First and foremost, how you doing today? And give me 1 second to see what you said. Is it not safe to stay in the draft in turns 3 and 4 and punch it out? If I want to hit the wall. Because, yes, that's what I'm trying to do, but I also don't want to hit the wall. Because, like, right now I'm fighting a tight race car. So by doing that... Oh no, don't worry about it, my guy. Hopefully you enjoy the race. Stay tuned. We have 20 laps left. Yeah, like, I'm fighting a tight race car right now. So if I continue and stay in a draft and just punch it, I will just smack the wall.
Stay on the bottom.
That's what I'm trying to avoid, because right now it's a 3-horse race. We are miles ahead of Allgaier. I like to keep it like that. Let's be honest here. Cesar Beccarello is really side drafting us though, so we're starting to lose a little ground. Not a big deal.
All right, you're clear.
All right, we have a little bit of ground to make up, but not a big deal. Not only that, but they're also running the bottom too, and the bottom's clearly the faster line around here. In real life, you can argue that it's the top, but this is Heat 4. We play by different rules. Alright, very good line through there. John Jackson's on fresh tires, so that's why he's actually able to run with us.
Still there. You're all clear up top.
So one thing I'm going to do, in addition to a splash of fuel and 2 tires, is we're going to loosen this thing up, because I'm going to be very, very tight. Because our left sides are going to be worn. Our rights will not. So I'm going to be very tight. Because I'm already tight right now. So I'm going to have to loosen this thing up, which is very weird. Weird to say. Alright, let's catch back up here. Austin Cindric going to the top. He's trying something different. How many more laps we have? Okay, we have about 10. But whenever these guys pit, I'm going to stay out for as long as I possibly can. because I want to play for that caution that I have a gut feeling is happening. It's going to happen. You cannot tell me. Our longest green flag stint was like 40 laps, if that. We're gaining a little bit of Austin Cindric if he's running the top. What's our gap to Allgaier? 5 seconds. Good talk. Alright, as long as we just keep hitting our marks here, we will be there in the end. Oh, there's that caution I was looking for. Oh, okay, so at that point, we're just taking 4. Yeah. How many? There's 14 cars on the lead lap with truly 7 of us that can actually be a race winner here. Yeah, I gotta go. Let's loosen it up. I don't want to go a full round here. Let's loosen it up. Take 4. This is our last set. As I said from the very get-go, I have 4 sets of tires in the pits that I'm allowing myself. This is going to be our 4th. Let's get this W. Let's see where we restart, first of all. Alright, P3, we have a shot. On the inside, too. We've been getting monster restarts.
Coming to the green. You ready? Green's out, let's go.
But that's the strategy we were racing for.
Stay on the bottom. You got room. You're clear.
Alright, that's how we do it. That's stage 1 right there. Run the white line. Oh, but Michael and that comes back at us very strong. $12 to go at the line. Oh yeah, I can definitely feel even a half round. It's definitely loose, but that's helping us turn. That's good. That's very good. 3 wide behind it. I'm glad I'm not back there. Alright, yeah, that's definitely helping us. I feel like I can actually get on the throttle a little bit earlier now. I can actually start pushing the limits and not just playing each corner safe.
Got one down low now. Clear low.
Now, I can't say that I can actually hold them off for 11 laps, but damn well if I'll try. Alright, now this was intentional. Hang on. Just wait for it.
Stay high, stay high.
I know Allgaier's, I'm definitely faster than Allgaier. We gapped him at the end of that last stint, so that was intentional. I saw who was behind me, and really the only person I need to worry about is Michael and Nat.
Stay on the bottom.
Now that's not me going for the lead right here. This is just me just testing to see what I can and cannot get away with. Yeah, Allgaier is definitely not as fast as his teammate, which is good.
Still there.
We still have a lot of laps to play with, so we gotta do some trial runs, you know, see what we can do and cannot do. All right, so if we came down to the last lap, coming to the line, be leader, we would have won the race. Okay, so now we know what we can do, but we know they like just to shoot for the bottom of turn 1, much like Chase is doing right now, so just gotta protect.
Looking inside now.
The only thing that sucks, though, is that Michael and Nat also snuck down there as well, but you know what, that's fine, we still have a lot of laps left.
Careful, still there.
Justin Allgaier makes contact with us. We shoot up the track.
Still there.
Oh, that's dirty. Okay, to be fair, I did the same thing coming off of 4, so that's payback right there. But
Careful. Still
8 to
there.
go at the line, or 8 to go right now. Sorry. All right, let's see what we can do here.
Powers called the caution.
Oh, rack him up, do it again. These cautions. Oh, yeah. These cautions are crazy, chat. Oh no, don't worry about it, Zenster. So generally how my line works is I take a earlier apex. I know, outside start, that sucks. I'm going to try to get to the inside as soon as possible. I try to take an earlier apex so I can actually just get on the throttle a lot earlier. I mean, it's not so much... It works in online. It doesn't so much work on with AI because, you know, they play by different rules. But outside restart, this sucks, but let's see what we can do here. Never give up hope.
5 to go.
Shooting for the gap.
Still there.
There's a gap here. Side by side with Chase. We made contact, we get loose. I did not lift at all.
Careful, still there. Got one down low.
Oh, I cleared myself. Okay. Ray Black is down there as well.
All clear.
I cleared myself. Let's see what we can do here. Back to the leadway with that online. I'm a user and abuser of the AI, so I gotta watch out here.
Got one down low now.
Oh, Ray Black. Oh, all these AI just dive bomb turn
Hold your
1.
line.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Not a big deal. Turn 1, literally, they just shoot for the littlest of gaps. Okay. Oh, no, exactly, yeah. And that's why, like, you know, like, I'm comparing apples and oranges here.
Inside. All right, you're clear. Inside. Clear low, bud.
Austin Cindric, stop. Get away. Alright, coming to 2 to go at the line. In fact, I probably could be attacking turn 3 a little bit more, but I don't want to make contact with the AI.
You go.
Alright, let's see what happens here.
Inside.
Oh, no, for sure, Xanister. I get you. Alright.
All clear.
Oh, no, and I'm hitting every bump in the book.
Still there.
Oh. Okay, you know what? Rack them up. A white flag. Next flag ends it.
Stay on the bottom. Careful, still there. Got one
Oh, I just
inside.
cannot run the center. Ah. Okay, you know what? We have one more turn. I'm at least shooting for second. I'm not lifting. I know he's there. I'm not lifting.
Outside.
Second. Okay, you know what? I'm okay with second. Okay, you know what? Long race. I'm okay with the runner-up, honestly. 150 laps, one of the longest races on the Xfinity schedule. GG indeed. I don't want to say if that wasn't an AI, I felt like I would have been in a lot better position. I probably would have won that race if it was actually real. But that's a whole different set of circumstances. Thank you, everyone. So, let's check out the theoretical points here. Well, not really, not yet. Fastest lap goes to Noah Gragson, so even though he finished well outside the finishing positions for Formula One points, I do have to say he does walk out with a top result, though. So let's see here. And I quote, first in the standings is Michael Annett with 25. We are 18. Ray Black Jr. is 15. Austin Cindric 12. Chase Briscoe 10. Tyler Reddick 8. Justin Allgaier with 6. Christopher Bell, my God, he came back from a lap down from that off strategy to come back with 4 points. Brandon Jones gets 2, and the last championship point that's not for the fast lap is Matt Mills, and now he's tied with Noah Gragson, who finished 27th after being in the top 5 most of the day with 1 point. What a race, chat. I had to take a picture of that so I know exactly what I'm looking for. No, thank you all so much for the GGs, by the way. So, without further ado, that was a fun race. Chad, did you enjoy it? Fast lap goes to Noah. Oh, I need to take a picture of that. No, go back. Oh. Okay, so we're just going to do this. Alright, there we go. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. I had fun doing that. That was a fun race. Mickey, welcome to the chat, man. On the move was Ray Black from last to third. Probably one of the best Xfinity races I've ever had. I know single player content may not be the most fun to watch. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but I try to make it interesting. Well, chat, thank you all so much for stopping on out. You all are a pleasure to race for. Thank you all so much for all the support. By the way, we hit our 150 follower goal, so we will be doing an open lobby after our Truck of Tomorrow series race on Friday. So be sure to come on out. Let's have some fun, and I guess I'll see everyone then. Well, not then, but see everyone in terms of open lobbies, I should say. But just to show y'all that was the hardest difficulty, here are the settings I was racing with. Disable draft partners, high impact forces, meaning essentially when the AI the AI, it's just harder for us to actually recover. Normal fuel consumption, normal tire wear, all that stuff normal. Starting spread compressed, normal, narrow. I made it as hard for me as possible to win there, and we just couldn't quite get it done, but I'll take second any day of the week. 105 difficulty, race length 100%, of course, strict yellow, single stage, and quick qualify. Like I said, chat, y'all are a pleasure to race for. Thank you all so much for stopping on out. I will see everyone tomorrow for the